Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, Ansu.
I'm audible.
I see Valentina also. Hello, Valentina.
Are you able to listen to me?
Yes. Your voice is
Good morning, sir.
Morning,
Good morning,
Valentina.
Anshu.
Good morning.
Hello. But just the two of you are here for the.
I believe all others should also be joining.
But it was supposed to be at 11:30, and I really expected the school management to be absolutely in time and absolutely prepared for this presentation because.
No, I have done my homework.
Okay, so how should we go about it? I mean, are you the one who is going to make all presentations for all?
Santoshi, your voice is little less. I'm not able to hear it properly. Can you increase the noise voice level?
Yeah. Is it okay now?
A little better. Just look at your system's voice.
I think it's fine now. No, it's okay. It's okay now.
So I shall be doing the presentation for the MBA program.
Just a second, hold on. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Santosh, sir, you are audible.
Okay, Valentina. Thanks. I'm told that Nidhi will be joining in a while, so just hoping that she's here.
Hi. Yeah, hi.
Are you there, Nidhi?
Yeah. Hi, Santosh.
Hi. Good to see. And there is some problem with the.
Sorry, is there a problem at my end?
No, you're fine. I mean, you're audible, and but I just wanted to cross check if am I audible to all of you?
Yeah, you're audible and visible also.
Okay, great. So it's already late. I think we are just about 10 minutes late, but nevertheless, let's start with this webinar, which I'm sure you did have time to check with the other recordings of other schools. We are more than halfway through in the series of webinars that we have had so far. And the basic idea which actually occurred to me and to my team is that we generally orient our students about our programs when they become our students. By the time they're already converted, So I thought, why not take this orientation before admission, So in a way, what we have been doing in the orientation programs about introducing our courses and introducing ourselves also as faculty. And I've been saying in all the webinars that I think Ambedkar University has, if one thing has to sort of to forefront is the faculty colleagues. And this is the strength of Ambedkar University. So why not talk about it before the admission? Now the whole world is talking about beating their own trumpet. I think there is no point, just being philosophical and not going out and talking about ourselves, at least about our strengths and processes and pedagogical strengths, etc. In that sense, I think what is happening is, just to kind of update you, that even though not many students or people from outside are visiting these conversations that we are having in the webinar, but when we post these videos with the conversation that we are having now, it is being recorded by our team, and when it goes to when it is recorded and it is posted on the website near the business school, for example, a large number of people generally have seen psychology. Has been every other school has been this video has been viewed by 100 plus. Point is, we are making an effort. That is what it is. In this world where everybody is trying to swap their placard, we also wanted to do that, and so that we at least get to be more visible and observed by the outside world. With this kind of objective that we begin, And I'm very happy to say that there has been a great cooperation and support from all these schools, and every school participated very, very enthusiastically the way you have, all of you have been have participated. So with this I welcome all of you, and I see my colleague, long-time colleagues. We have been I say this and I repeat, we have been co-travelers, and we have, even though you are teaching in management, I'm in sociology. I think I never felt that or you never felt that we are from different departments or anything. There is no concept of department in Ambedkar so far. So I think in that sense, we are a truly interdisciplinary university, and the vibes that I get from Ansu and Nidhi and Valentina and Kritika and Karthik and everybody in this school is the same as I get in from my own cohorts of faculty colleagues. So that's the beauty of this university, and I'm very proud of it when I say this. So with this, I welcome all of you.
Recording has not started yet, right?
Not really. I think so.
No. It would have been nice if we would have recorded this also.
No, I'm sure it is being recorded. I'm telling you, and since this is how
No, likewise.
Yeah. So I think his conversation is pieced very informally, but with lot of details for the outside. I think that also speaks about ourselves, that we are in a way very informal lot, and we do connect emotionally, and we get along with each other very well, and that's the hallmark of a good collegial cohort of faculties in any university. And I say this, that as a new university in Delhi, as a public university, we are a Delhi government university, and so any comparison with any other university is not correct. There is one confusion. There is a college in Delhi University called Dr. Bhim Rao College, and many a times people confuse that college with us. I think we are not a college, with all regards for the idea of a college. Someone like me who always taught in colleges, so it's not about any hierarchy, but generally there should be some factual clarification about our status. So that's why I'm saying this, that Ambedkar University Delhi is a state university, and we do not have affiliated colleges at all. Our BA program is housed in School of Undergraduate Studies, and that's all about that. So when your ward joins our BA program, they straight away joins a university. And we are a unitary entity, and we have multiple campuses. For example, we operate from Kashmiri Gate, from Karampura, from Lodi Road, and from Kutub Institutional Area. And these are various schools are placed in different places, which you can find in our brochure. Business school is housed in Kashmiri Gate campus, and I must say that the Dean Student Services and an old friend of the management school. That and I can say this because I was there when the whole idea of business school was being conceptualized in India International Center, and those rainy days when I think I myself and Anirban were there when this was discussed. What would be the normal? How would we call our business school? So it came to be known as the School of Business, Public Policy, and Social Entrepreneurship at the moment. Of course, as you know, universities pass through various milestones, and of course there are reality checks, and there are of course revisions and all that. So in that sense, we are pretty flexible, and we are open to the new ideas and all the new way of looking at the world. So the second thing is that we are not a college, and there are no affiliated colleges with us. We are a unitary campus, and we have multiple campuses. Right? We have 14 schools, and business school is one such school, and we're doing a really fantastic work. So from my side, I would say that if you are looking for a MBA or BBA or some such degrees, I think you must consider Ambedkar University's School of Business, Public Policy, and Social Entrepreneurship. With this preliminary note, I once again would like to welcome all my colleagues here from the business school, and you can see their bright lot. And I see Kamal Anil also joining. Hello, and good to see everybody here. Yeah. So with this, I end here, but I hand it over to all of you to kind of make a presentation about your school. Talk about yourself, about your school, your programs, and I want you to say that you are the best. That's
Thank
it.
you,
Thank you very much.
So it is really a good initiative of your division, and it's a really good idea that we have started with this introduction programs before the beginning of the admission session. So, hello everyone. I am Dr. Anshu Gupta, and I'm the program coordinator for the MBA program. And I will take you through briefly through our program. Just give me a second. So I hope my screen is visible to all of you. Yeah. Okay. So since it is the first presentation coming from the School of Business, Public Policy and Social Entrepreneurship, I'll start from the beginning of the school. So the school was established in the year 2012, and when the MBA program was launched, it is the flagship program of the school. And carrying onward from there, we continued and introduced several other programs. And in terms of timeline, if I would say, in the year 2014-15, we introduced an MA program in social entrepreneurship, which is later on revamped into a MBA program in innovation, entrepreneurship, and venture development. Then in the year 2018-20, we launched a PhD program in management. And moving ahead in the year 2020-21, we introduced two programs, the BBA program, BBA General Management program, and the MBA program, which is the revamped program for the MA Social Entrepreneurship program. And then in the year 2020-23, we launched another BBA program, that is Innovation, Entrepreneurship, and Venture Development. Talking about the school faculty.
Anshu, I think the slides are not moving. I'm not able to see the slides move. So, yeah, now.
Give me a second.
Now I can
change. Okay, is it visible now?
Yeah, not the full slideshow, but the window is.
I don't know. I think there's some technical. Okay, so then let me keep it in this mode only.
Yeah.
Thank you. So talking about the school faculty, we have 7 permanent faculty as of now. We had a few other colleagues earlier, but they have moved on with certain other universities, and we are hoping many new faculties will be joining soon. So we have Professor Kartik Dave, who is currently the Dean of the school, along with the Dean Planning. Then we have Dr. Kaval Anil, who is the Associate Program in the Professor in the area of Finance, Accounting, and Social Entrepreneurship. She is also Director for the Incubation Center. And we have Dr. Richa Avasti with us, who is also Associate Professor in the area of Organization Behavior and HRM. And then myself, Dr. Anshu Gupta, in the area of Operations and Decision Sciences, Dr. Valentina in the area of Public Policy, Dr. Nidhi Kekar in the area of Economics and Finance, and Dr. Kritika Mathur again in the area of Economics and Finance. All of us have the doctoral degrees in the our own specialized areas. And more about the faculty we will have later on we will listen from them itself. Then moving to the MBA program. MBA program is a 2 years program, which is divided into 4 semesters. Within each semester, we again have 2 slots, and the entire program is structured into 84 credits, which includes taught courses, which under the taught courses, we have core and elective courses, a summer internship program, and a project study, which is an MBA dissertation program. In the first year, we have 2 semesters, which is focused on the foundation and discipline specific courses. All courses in the first year are compulsory courses. Semester 1, we have slot 1 and slot 2, each having 6 basic courses. Semester 2, we have slot 1, which is comprising of 8 core foundation courses, and semester 2, slot 2, which is summer internship. Then in the second year, again, we have 2 semesters with 2 slots each. The courses in the second year are application courses. They are more focused on different specializations. Although the MBA program offered is a general management program, but we have several electives. And by doing specific electives in the particular area, students can attain certain specialization in the different. I'll be discussing more about this in the little later. The semester is again divided among compulsory and elective courses and project study, which is a 4-credit course, which runs throughout the second semester, throughout the second year. In the third semester, we have slot 1 with 2 compulsory courses of strategy and business law and ethics. And then electives were 8 credits. And in the slot 2 is completely electives with 12 credits. In the semester 4, slot 1 and 2, we have electives were 12 credits and project studies included along with it. Now, taking you through each of these slots. So in the slot 1, we have 6 compulsory courses: business, culture and society, marketing management, organizational behavior, business statistics, financial accounting, and managerial economics. These are the foundation courses in the area of management. Each course is a 2-credit course and is roughly done within the 8 to 10 weeks. In the second slot, we have issues and perspective of public policies, business communication and personality development, HRM, management sciences, management accounting, and macroeconomics. So if you closely look at these courses, the semester 2 slot 2 courses are continued from the slot 1 courses, and they are driving further knowledge into the foundation courses. Then this slot 1 of the second semester, we have certain very innovative courses like structured thinking and problem solving, spreadsheet modeling, and innovation and entrepreneurship. So these are business ethics and social responsibility. These are the hallmark courses which gives us a specific edge over the traditional management programs. And considering the 3 pillars of the school, management, public policy, and social entrepreneurship, these take you through all the 3 areas. And further, we have leadership and change, operations management, business research course, and corporate finance course, which is the part of the traditional management courses. In the slot 2, we have a 8-week summer internship. The internship is facilitated through the TNP cell, and which we have campus placement program along with the student initiatives. Then in the summer internship, the students are expected to do a project. The students get faculty mentorship and evaluation. So it's a structured evaluation and is a 4-credit course. In the second semester, slot 1, we have 2 compulsory courses: business law and corporate governance, and second is the strategic management. Then we have 8 electives in this slot 1 and another 6 electives in the slot 2. The specializations, or we can say the elective baskets offered under this program, are finance and accounting, marketing, HR and OB, operations management and decision sciences, economics and public system, and some contemporary issues. Under each of this basket, we offer 6 to 8 courses, and we try to float as many electives as possible considering the time slots available and the students' requirement. In terms of evaluation, the assessment is continuous, where each assessment can have a maximum of 50% weight. The assessments are conducted in various different forms, and each course has 3 to 5 different assessments, which include end-term and mid-term assessment, which are summative assessments in the middle and end of the course. We have projects, case studies, software-based assessments, field assignments, quizzes. So all these courses shares the session plan in the beginning of the course along with the evaluation under the course, and different kinds of assessments are conducted in the different courses, taking care of the diversity that we get in terms of the student in the class. If I talk about the learning pedagogy, this I would say is a little different from the traditional management program. We focus on a lot of contemporary and newer age learning methodologies that includes case methodologies, industrial visits, problem solving and decision making, guest lectures from academia, corporate and government systems, ICT tools for learning, experiential learning methods, simulation programs, peer learning, and field immersions. All of them are combined together. We also take care of the contemporary topics under the discussions of our different courses. Finally, talking about the activities that are undertaken by the school, that includes training and placement, seminar and conferences, remedial coaching, industry and academia interface, sports, yoga, meditation, fieldwork, alumni connect, and outreach activities. So we try to create a balanced mix of all these activities along with our curriculum in the program. That's all about the MBA program. Thank you.
Okay, hi everyone. I'll go next. I am Nidhi. I've been with the school for the last almost 12 years now, and currently I'm the program coordinator of the MBA IEVD program. So thank you, Anshu. She's given us an entire primer about the school, its evolution, and also all the programs that we have. So I'm going to talk very briefly about the MBA in Innovation, Entrepreneurship, and Venture Development. So let me just share my screen. Just 1 second. Is it visible?
Not yet, maybe.
Now is it visible?
Yeah.
Okay, so we launched this program about 3 years ago in the midst of the pandemic. So when we first launched this program, this was in a completely online mode. And now, of course, we moved to a completely offline mode in this program. This was a program which was introduced by AICTE. And it's a 2-year full-time MBA program, but with a focus on innovation, entrepreneurship, and venture development. It's an initiative under the National Student Startup Policy at AICTE and the Ministry of Human Resource Development's Innovation Cell. So this program is very hands-on and practice-oriented with interdisciplinary inputs. As part of this program, students, when they come in, they have an aspiration to start up something of their own. So this is meant for people who do not intend to work for someone, rather be employment generators. There's a very close mentorship and emotional support by internal faculty as well as external experts. And in fact, in this program, we have a huge reliance on external experts, be it entrepreneurs, be it managers of incubation centers, be it people from established corporations. So our fundamental objective is to groom competent entrepreneurs who would explore entrepreneurship as an alternative means to address a wide variety of needs and issues and challenges, and thus contribute to the development of the country. The graduates of this program are expected to be self-reliant in identifying opportunities for themselves and, basically creating career paths also for others. So I'm going to just briefly talk about the program structure. I'm not going to talk individually about the courses, and you are most welcome to look up our brochure as well as our website, which has a detailed listing of the course. But because this program is slightly differently structured from every other program in the university, I want to spend some time on the structure. So it's a 2-year program comprising 76 credits. And if you see, less than half of the credits are actually coming in from the classroom. Only 34 credits are coming in from the pure classroom interaction of, you can say, core courses as well as elective courses, which are spread over the first 3 semesters. And in fact, most of our electives are open electives, and students have the option to earn elective credits from other schools, other programs, and also opt for MOOCs. Now, so what happens to the remaining credits? So we have 8 credits actually come from skill-based programs, which are organized via workshops and seminars. Then we have 3 capstone projects. So we have 3 courses called Capstone 1, 2, and 3, which are delivered during the first and the second semester. And these are experiential learning segments where students apply their classroom learning throughout the semester into the practice of innovation and entrepreneurship. And it's an independent assignment which is mentored by an expert. A a most important component is that of the action learning segment. So we have action learning segment 1 and action learning segment 2. The first one is 8 credits and the second one is 16 credits. So each participant in the program goes through two action learning segments, one at the end of the first year and the second at the end of the second year. The first is more of a startup residency program where a student immerses into a startup or an incubation unit, and the key learnings are then translated into his or her own business ideas and reflections on starting a new venture. Whereas the second learning segment is focused on establishing a venture, either himself or with the support of an incubation unit. And all this is supported with the capstone projects that the students would have done as part of the various semesters. So 4 semesters, 2 years. The first year is called the Foundations of Management and Entrepreneurship track. In the first and the second semester, the students go through, a few classroom courses, which are foundations of management, so finance, marketing, operations, entrepreneurship, setting up business, design, and goes through 3 capstone courses and 1 action learning segment. The second year of the program is called the Entrepreneurship Intensity track and the Startup Establishment track. So there we have a few classroom inputs, but the major component is that of the action learning segment. So an entire semester students spend on setting up their venture, and we expect, so our first years to the first ever batch of this program, some of them when they went out, their startup was functioning when they left the program after 2 years, when they graduated from the program, and others were in the stage of funding ready. So at various stages, the students exit the program, but the idea is that when they graduate from here, they have an entire model ready, which they continue to work on after going from here. The program is closely run with the incubation center that is housed in the university, and you will hear more about the incubation center from Dr. Kavalanil. So thank you so much. I'm going to stop here. This was a brief primer on the MBA IEVD program. Thank you. Santosh, are you there?
Meanwhile, Dr. Valentina is also here, so maybe she can speak a little bit about herself in the school.
Valentina, are you there?
Yeah, Didi, am I audible?
Yeah, please.
You want me to say something about public policy?
Whatever. So whatever you want to highlight.
Introducing ourselves and also talking about the school, its innovative features, and perhaps since you've been handling student activities, community engagement efforts, probably you may want to share some of those.
Yeah, our school is very unique because we had integrated 2 areas along with management, which are public policy and social entrepreneurship. The whole purpose of integrating these areas is to make students more aware of social sensitivities and the diverse cultural traditions of India. Because even multinational corporation, if they have to do business, they should be understanding basically the culture of any society. And also, the school focuses a lot on trying to reach out to the most marginalized people. So it also engages in various community building measures, like we regularly organize blood donation programs, we organize medical checkups, we try to reach out to various communities. We gather winter clothes for people who are on the margins and distribute them. And we also organize various programs for our support staff like Safai Karamcharis and our guards. So the whole purpose of the program is not only trying to make a management graduate, but also to make the person empathetic and sensitive to the various needs of the society, and also try to understand the society itself. So I would advise that if you really want to do a management program which is more integrated, then this is the best school where you can come and do management program. And the faculty are also excellent. They had come from top institutions, and they are engaged in various innovative practices like field immersions, trying to give them exposure to the industrial visits. So this is the best school which I would recommend for any student who wants to do management. Thank you.
Okay.
Sakshi, do you want to speak anything here, or I don't know whether Satoshi is here or not. Sachit, are you here?
So the school is also offering other programs at the undergraduate level. We have a BBA program, and we have a BBA in IEV. So like the MBA and the MBA IEV, we also have a BBA and a BBA IEV, and we also have a PhD program. And I think we will have a separate webinar for the undergraduate programs of the School of Business, Public Policy and Social Entrepreneurship. But the common thread is that our programs are very different from the traditional MBA and BBA programs, because one, in our thinking around these programs, we've tried to incorporate all the ideas of Industry 4.0 when we were conceptualizing this program. So our courses are designed to foster critical thinking. They are fostered field is a very important component. So whether it is industry visits, whether it is using simulations in the classroom, all this runs through all our programs. So one important area of investment that we make as a school, and this is actually a financial investment, is to subscribe to the best case repositories of the world. So we at the moment, we have access to the Harvard Case Repository, which is one of the biggest case repositories and includes case studies from all premier business schools in the world. And we are using these cases across our programs. And the students get access to the best e-learning resources if they are here. So this was about our postgraduate programs, and in the next webinar, you will hear more about our undergraduate programs. So over to you, Santosh.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ansu and Nidhi, for your time. And I'm sure that you have given all basic informations about your courses and programs, and how those classes and those are transacted, and what are the special things like that we do. I could hear you talking about fieldwork being very, very important for us across the university in all the programs. Actually, that when we started, I think we were very conscious of the fact that merely class transaction is not is not going to help much. So we were very aware of this, and then we wanted to have at least 25% of curriculum dedicated to fieldwork or hands-on learning. It was with this intention that I think while we discuss concepts and theories in the classroom, it does add value to our transaction and learning when there is a constant dialogue between the university system and the outside world. So with these are some of the things that we do in Ambedkar University, and that's why all the schools, including the business school, we have been following this for many years now, I think, and also I'm sure you have talked about the placement and all of these career opportunities.
Santosh, one thing that I think we missed, and it just immediately struck me when you started speaking, was we should talk about our alumni. So while university has its own alumni association as well, our school has its own very robust alumni association right from the day the first batch passed out. So from 2014, we have something known as an ODBA, which is AUD Business School Alumni Association. Great. And every year we have a lot of alumni events, barring the pandemic years when we were not able to physically meet. But barring those years, every year we have a large event called an alumni networking event somewhere around March or April, where we invite all our previous batches as well as the outgoing batch. In addition, we have had alumni offsites, we have alumni sports events. Our alumni are our constant recruiters, and they also come back for our experiential learning segments. So that's another feature of the business school which we would like to highlight.
No, it goes without saying, because I think all of us get inspired by your school in terms of trying to create some kind of connection with the career opportunities and all of this, and therefore I'm sure that you have highlighted the main points of your school, and with this we'll end, and the rest of the questions, etc. And if you will be discussed for the BA program. I think BBA, there will be a second session in the afternoon.
The BBA and the BBA IEV will be discussed together.
Yes, so please tune in, please join in the afternoon session. I wish to end it here, and thank you very much, all of you, for your time during the summer break. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Santosh.
Thank you.